Hi everyone, my name is Donna. I'm the owner here at Bookkeeping Made Simple, and I want to talk a little bit about a thread that I had on Reddit. And the original poster said, "In my experiences as a bookkeeper, most clients cannot afford to hire someone, me or someone else, to post each receipt, expense, invoice, etc. into the books. They typically just swipe the card, save the receipt somewhere, or in the case of an invoice, just settle up with the vendor with a card on file. A lot of my clients don't care to keep inventory in the accounting software and just have me code what comes through the bank feeds as expenses, costs, etc. This is typically the scope of what people hire me to do, and I don't always see the need to upsell myself into a more involved role. I can just slam dunk some coding and a bank rec and move on." Okay, let's unpack just how sloppy this sounds. I just slam dunk some coding and a bank rec. Is this the kind of person you really want doing your books? She doesn't even sound like she wants to be more involved. How much is she charging? The attitude that she doesn't want to bring up required software or tools or discuss with the client, this is what I need, this is what it's going to take, concerns me. That should either be built into the pricing and it should be discussed with the client. Otherwise, the client may assume that they are fully in compliance, and that may not be the case. For one thing, it is literally her job to enter every transaction. Yes, it's true, many business owners do choose to simply swipe a card, and best judgment must be exercised in that case. But I always encourage our clients to provide documentation of cash receipts so that they don't lose out on accounting for those expenses and sometimes income. I keep saying you can't run a business if you don't know your numbers. Do you need to keep every receipt if you've swiped a card? Well, maybe no. If you've used your business account and a debit or credit card, the bank statement is often sufficient as a primary source. But what if your business needs to record what they paid in sales tax on each purchase? This is a thing. Or if they purchase a lot from big box stores. It is quick and easy to just slam everything from the bank account, and sometimes that's appropriate. But it's better to have your source documents in QuickBooks and backed up if possible. Without receipts, if you purchase from Amazon or big box stores frequently, it's impossible to break out the correct categories, and that can be a very significant difference. It also becomes virtually impossible to survive an audit. Now, the original poster also discussed inventory, and I want to just very quickly mention inventory is simply, I don't do counting every inventory. I don't keep all of the inventory items in QuickBooks for my clients. I discourage them from doing that because there are so many mistakes, and it becomes very, very, very expensive to try to keep track of each SKU. But I do tell them, I need your opening inventory, I will notice your purchases, I need your ending inventory value at the end of the month. And then I use the first in, first out, or FIFO method to keep track of their inventory value for them so that everything is correct. We do show their assets correctly in QuickBooks, and I can do my magic and make sure that everything's correct. There's no need to keep every single item in accounting software, but that beginning and ending balances and the purchases made during the month do need to be accounted for, and the inventory needs to be taken care of at the end of every month. And it's really just that simple. If you are interested in finding out just how efficient your bookkeeping can be, or if you are unhappy with your current bookkeeper, or if you just don't even know where to get started, please feel free to reach out to us for a free strategy session. Our team is standing by. Our phone number is 801-692-0032. We would love to help.